Hello, 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 beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time seeing me or seeing my videos, my name is Janelle. Hello. I have been documenting my microlock journey. I am now 5 months locked. I started my microlocks back in October 2025 and it is now March 2026 and I am 5 months locked. Yay! I'm so happy, so excited about it, and I just wanted to come on here and give like a 5-month update, you know. So I just figured 5 months, 5 updates on just how I've been going in my journey. So if you are interested, then go ahead and keep watching. So my first 5-month update will be my rotation. So from the beginning, back in October when I first interlocked my hair, I have been doing the 2-point rotation. And just recently in my last retie, I am now practicing the 3-point rotation. So anyone who's not familiar with the rotation patterns and anything like that, from what I know from the research that I've done, the 2-point rotation is something that you would practice if you want a more thin matured lock. A 3-point rotation is something that you would do if you want like a little bit more thicker matured lock, and the 4-point rotation is if you want it bigger. This is the research that I've done. I am not a loctician. For anyone who doesn't know, I am self-interlocked. I go to YouTube University and Google University. So it's a pattern that I've seen. People have been saying the same thing repeated over and over again. So I'm assuming that that's what it is. I'll go ahead and insert some pictures of anything that I have seen on Google and things like that so that you can get an idea of the rotations and things like that. So yes, my last retie, which is this month, I didn't record it, but I did the 3-point rotation. And I also decided to do the 3-point rotation because I heard that it helps your interlocks last longer, meaning that you won't have to get it so frequent. So right now I do my reties every 4 weeks, and I am looking to like stretch it out like maybe 6 weeks and so forth. So I'm gonna watch it and see how, you know, it does like when it comes time for my next retie. You know, if maybe I can stretch it out. But yeah, so my first update would be my rotation. I did switch from 2-point rotation to now 3-point rotation, and yeah, so I'm watching it to see how it does. I would say that the retie process did take a little bit longer, not really, but like a tad bit longer, because I would normally just do a 2-point rotation. So yeah. The second update that I would like to share with you guys is the tools that I have been using. So I'm gonna get my tools here. So the tools that I have been using would be the traditional interlocking tool. This is the one that I use, the size that I use. It's a little faded out, but it still works. It does the trick. I have also been using this rat tail comb. I know that it's been abused and everything. There's not even a rat tail on it anymore, but it has been working so far. Also, I am using these clips. I use a smaller one to separate the ones that I have interlocked, and I use this larger one for the ones that I have not interlocked yet. So that is what I've been using. I just recently purchased these. This is just the same thing. I just wanted to show you what was in the bag. So I just got newer ones, and I purchased these. I'm not really sure the proper name for them. I don't know if you could see. I'm not really sure the proper name for them. I'm assuming that it is a crochet needle. I know that the crochet needle that we're used to is this one, the one that comes with the latch. This one does not come with the latch. It just has like a little tiny hook on it. I don't know if you can see there, but it has a little tiny hook. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the new tools that I am, you know, practicing to use. There is a size on there. I don't know if you could see that. There is a size on there. I'm not really sure what the size means. I didn't even notice what size I purchased. I just purchased one. But yeah, you have the 1, you have the one that comes with the 2, and you have the one that comes with the 3. I don't know what that is for either. I'm assuming that the larger one is for larger locks, medium locks, small locks. Just an assumption. So yeah, these are the tools that I am now looking to use. My last retie, I tried to use this one, but I didn't really know what I was doing, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more research on this and see, you know, I did see a video of a girl using it one time, and she used it to like repair a lock. So this is like for lock repairs, I'm assuming. So yeah, I don't really have any locks to repair. So my second update would be the tools that I'm using. My third update would be that some of my hair is like maturing. So I do have a video coming out soon of to compare before and after from when I first started to now, but my hair is maturing. It's locking. So when I first started in October, my curls were very fresh. Like it was a fresh, basically Minitwist. And yeah, my hair is maturing. I do see some that are locked, you know, like in the roots, you know, coming down. I still have the curls a little bit, but they're maturing. It's doing what it's supposed to do. So that would be, yeah, my next update is that I definitely see a difference. I feel a difference, and yeah, I'm happy about that. I really am happy about that. So anyone who is on their Microloc journey and you're 5 months in, if you have hair like mine, 5 months, you know, you should be seeing your hair mature. I don't know. So my fourth update would be my ends. My fourth update would be my ends. So I do have curly ends. As my hair is maturing, some of my curly ends they're marrying together. They're like knotting up. So my last retie, I used my rat tail comb, and I kind of was combing out the ends and like putting the cream on it to basically keep my curls. I'm still deciding I'm still deciding whether I want to keep my curly ends or just allow them to marry. I do think that they look beautiful either way, so I'm just still deciding whether I want to do the extra work or not. But for right now, I'm gonna keep them until I actually make my decision. I'm still, you know, 5 months is kind of like in that, you know, 5 to 6 months, you're in the middle, kind of like, okay, you get to alter the way you want your locks to look. Right now is the time where you need to be joining them together. If you want them to be bigger in some areas, I forgot the proper term, but connect them together. Now's the time where you want to do all that before it fully matures. So yeah, I'm just deciding, but yeah, I've been combing out my curly ends to keep them since my last retie. Yeah. So the last update that I want to give is the unraveling. I've been experiencing some unraveling, and that is only because my wash days. I have not been braiding and banding. I have never braided and banded, to be honest. That's something that I don't want to do. I know that it is a requirement for starter locks. If you are seeing a professional loctician, they're gonna require you to braid and band your hair before every wash. And it will keep your hair from unraveling. I will say I don't experience much unraveling, but if you have fine hair, thin hair, you must braid and band your hair before every wash, or you will mess up your hair, you will damage your locks, okay? And especially if you see a loctician, you're gonna pay more money for repairs every time. So yeah, if you have thin, fine hair, it is a must that you braid and band your hair before every wash. If your hair is more on the thicker side, you know, mine's is a little thicker, so I do think that I can manage my unraveling, but my advice would be to braid and band. I'm just not doing that. That's something that I just don't want to do. So yeah, I'm willing to deal with the consequences. If that's something that you don't want to do, definitely braid and bend your hair. All right, you guys, so that is my 5-month update. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it. If you are interested in following me on my Microloc journey, go ahead and press subscribe and comment down below if you have any questions, or if you want to let me know anything, if you want to educate me, or if you just want to express that you're on your journey, go ahead and do so. I would love to hear and give feedback. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.